My microphone wasn't unmuted. Hello, SK. How are you today? I apologize if I'm low at first. That's what they were telling me yesterday. I'm putting on my mascara, so I'm not paying attention. Like, I'm not, speaking loudly. Hello, Nutty. Did you guys have a good time going and doing your outside stuffs? Let me know if you can hear me okay. The music might be a little loud. I'm just playing some like lo-fi stuff. I hope you guys are having a good day. Oh, I like that. It was your first time out of the house in a month. So you went to Spirit of Halloween and had a pretty good time. It was nice getting away from the dogs, I bet. Especially the puppy, right? Yeah, I bet it was nice, and it's nice to get out of the house. Since I've been sick, I didn't leave the house. It was like for, oh gosh, I don't know, like 8 days or 9 days or something like that. I didn't leave the house at all. Oh, I haven't talked a whole lot today, so I'm already out of breath. But I'm glad you got out. I'm glad you guys had a good time. Had some time away from the puppies. I asked SK how she was doing, but I don't know if I was speaking loudly enough or not. I read some stuff in Magic's Discord. I don't know if she wants me to talk about it here. Oh no. I am like wild with the mascara wand right now. Driving myself crazy. Goodness gracious. Oh, 2 days in a row. I know. It's been too hot even for taking the big puppy for walks. Oh, I believe that, Nutty. Oh, 100% I believe that. And I mean, and it's even still rough. It's not like you can get away from it. Like, first thing in the morning, it's still hot, and then... Oh, hi, Lunar! I should probably put my face on the screen. I was just doing my makeup before I started doing other stuff. 2 days in a row, I know, Indigo. It's crazy. I said I was going to do something, and I actually did it this time. Say what? I'm actually keeping my word. How are you, Lunar? I hope you're... Oh my goodness, you've reached 12 months. Holy bananas, that's awesome. Off for a while, so we were to get 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. walks. Not getting up that early, and by the time I get up, it's too hot. Yeah, and then even at nighttime, like, even if you were to wait until, like, you know, 8 or 9 or whenever the sun ends up going down, it's still too hot out at that time. But yeah, 4 or 5 a.m. before the sun actually comes out is probably primo time to try to get a walk in. How are you, Lunar? How have you been? Enjoy your 12-month doohickle badge. I think it's a heart for 12 months. I'm trying to put mascara on, or finish putting mascara on. I was trying to get all my makeup done before I started stream because I wanted to do something else while I was chatting. Instead of like putting my makeup on, which it's not like my makeup takes forever to do. Is this working? Oh, I know what I have to do. Hold on. Because my camera looks stuttery. And it might actually be behind. Let's do, what was it? Properties. And it also seems off center. And I also feel like, is it match FPS? Highest FPS? Yeah, there, I think that one's good. And then close it. 100 out. Storming here right now. Just spent a half hour with Curry cuddling in my lap to hide from the storm. Managed to pass him off to your mom. Yeah. Been 100 out even till midnight so far. It's not cooling down until 3 or 4. Oh my gosh. I'm ready to move out of the desert? Really? Oh, I never thought you would say that because you were so excited to get out of your hometown or your home state to the desert, but the desert's just rough, and like as you get older and stuff, like it's just too damn hot. You need to find like a happy medium of warmish, or you're just gonna have to be a snowbird. Mostly only here in spirit. Yesterday the hubby and I celebrated 25 years together with a small dinner with family and friends who were mostly on the run while you streamed. Oh, no worries. I'm sorry if that sounded like I was being an asshole. I promise I don't think I was trying to be, but I'm glad you were here in spirit. I'm glad you're here today, whether in spirit or in corporeal. Corporeal is also spirit, right? Flesh. I don't know. If you're here in the flesh, that's gonna be hanging out and lurking for a bit, but I missed you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's been nice to catch up with people. When it was just the little dogs, I didn't care, but the big dogs need lots more outside stuff, and I don't have time, and I want chickens. It's too hot for anything. So, do you trust your dogs to be around chickens? Or are you just gonna keep them in their little area separate from the dogs? Because let me tell you, chicken tastes good to all kind of animals. I lived next door to somebody who had chickens when I lived in the desert, and we had cats. Well, my mother-in-law had cats, and so you can imagine how that went down. We're gonna do red today because I can't find my Calabasas, and I also don't have my glasses on, or I don't have my contacts in. They're too young to be able to say yes or no about the chickens. If there's a problem, I will keep them pinned up. Oh, gonna keep them pinned up anyway because of the coyotes. Yeah, so do you guys actually, is that the first time you've like said it out loud that you don't want to live in the desert anymore? Are you gonna think about a plan to get out of the desert? Or are you guys just gonna stay desert folk? First time I've said something, and we have been looking at land higher in the mountains. That would be a good idea. Yeah, that would be good. Higher in the mountains. Maybe a bit more property, some trees. Trees and grass. That was my thing when I lived, because I lived in the desert for like 8 years. When it was time to get away from the desert, I was like, I want to live somewhere green. I need to live somewhere where there's vegetation of some sort, maybe even some like water. Like, I wanted to live in the complete opposite of a desert. I was like, I need to go live in a swamp. Like, I want to be by water. Like, and it was really cool. The apartment complex that we ended up living in had a creek just past like the grass area. So like straight out my back door was the pathway around the park, or pathway around the complex. And then there was like a space of grass like for the kids to like run around and stuff. We just don't want to do snow and ice anymore. I imagine if you did the mountains of New Mexico or Arizona or whatever, you might get a little frost. Because, like, my aunt lives in Three Crosses, Los Cruces. My aunt lives on, like, Three Crosses. That's what, I couldn't remember it in Spanish. My aunt lives in Los Cruces and New Mexico, and they get snow every once in a while it'll just be a random snowfall, and they'll get like 6 inches and it'll be gone like within a couple hours. But you might get a little frost in the mountains because it'll get cold enough at night, but it'll be nothing like here or, you know, where you originate. It'll be nothing at all like that, but it'll get cool enough that you can like have your fireplace and stuff on and that kind of thing. I thought this was, I didn't remember this being as orange as it is. This is a much warmer red than I remember. He wants to go to Tucson. Yeah, Tucson's dope. Do that. Go to Tucson. Yeah. And I feel like, is it Tucson or Santa Fe? One of those are like the real artsy fartsy district. The real artsy fartsy community, and I feel like you'd like it there as well. But yeah, once I left the desert of California, I was like, I never want to be in the desert ever again in my life. Yeah, if I ever see sand again, it'll be too damn soon, let me tell you. But like my aunt, like I said, my aunt lives in New Mexico. Oh shoot, bananas. I was throwing away the piece of tissue that had like the makeup on it, because I actually put face makeup on today because Sedona, big moolah place. Yeah. I think this one's old. I've had Androgyny forever, but I don't remember ever using it because I feel like this is too brown. Oh, that's really old. I'm gonna throw that away. I actually haven't bought lipsticks in like forever and ever. But what I wanted to do, I have my little light. I have a couple of nails that while we chat, I wanted to work on. I had, I got a Dremel. So I've started doing my nails again. I don't know if you guys can, oh, probably not. No, it's too blown out and far away. You can't really tell that I have any on, but I have they're short squares right now. I did have really long ovals, or I guess almond shape. That's what my grandma actually used to wear all the time, was almond shape. She did almond red was her thing. I wonder, he's probably not going to go. He said he was going to go when I started. I don't think he's going to go. I think he's going to go back on his word. And he's not going to go. He's probably not even watching me either. I think he's watching some others do tacos and stuff. Oh, that reminds me. I have to text my order. Let's see. I'm doing a grocery pickup while I stream. And we have a delivery people. I think I've told you guys about them before. We have delivery people who are not, it's not Uber Eats or anything like that, but it's just a group of people that got together and was like, listen, food delivery needs to happen and Uber Eats and stuff isn't a thing. Let's see. Okay. Pickup. But, I've been using these people so much. I use them for work stuff. And they just decided, hi Nina, how are you? How the heck are you? How have you been? I hope you're doing all right. Oh no, who got married? Who just got married? I feel like somebody just got married. I can't remember who. I don't remember who just got married. I tried setting up OBS before stream because Haru was telling me yesterday to do, or Harel was telling me yesterday about it. But for some reason I am the big dumb. I don't know if I should use this. I wonder if you guys will tell me So I got a Dremel a while back. Because I've been doing my own nails. But let me know if this is too... Actually, I should not use this right now. Because I'm wearing a black shirt. And I'm just going to get white dust everywhere. That's the one thing I need to get some kind of vacuum or something. But if this is like too high-pitched whining and you guys can hear it, then that'll be really annoying. You're good. How are you? I'm good, actually. I feel like I'm doing the best that I have done in a long time. I just had COVID. So, and I don't mean that like, and I'm not laughing because it's funny, but like, I'm doing great. I feel like my mental health, I've really been working on my brain kind of thing. Not to say that like I've figured out the fix all for myself. I'm still not on medication or anything like that, but I started meditating again. Meditating works for me. Affirmations work for me. And so I used to do them all the time. Like I feel like that's what I feel like that's how I got myself out of being such a pessimist. By default, I'm a pessimist. I sound better today? Yeah, yesterday I was very nasally, huh? I still have some gross stuff going on, but today it feels looser. That sounds disgusting. It feels looser today than it did yesterday. Sorry, I'm not focusing too much on chat, but like, I'm using a Dremel with my non-dominant hand, and I have to go really slow as to not burn my finger, because I will 100%. You got to keep it moving. I mean, if any of you have been at the nail shop, and if they just wait, it's like a millisecond too long in one spot, you feel the burn, the fire, because they haven't moved the drill in a freaking half of a millisecond. So I'm just trying really hard to concentrate, make sure I don't burn the doo-doo out of my fingernail. I've never had a Dremel before, so I'm good with my right hand, right? But I'm uber trash with my left. And I say uber trash. I'm not actually uber trash. I'm just not as confident and free with it. Like with my right hand, I don't know if you guys can see this, but I move it a little more like they do at the nail shop. I'm a little more, you know, I don't know if you guys can see that. Eventually, I'd probably like to get another camera. I like how I said I wasn't going to do this because of all the dust. And here I am doing it anyway. Listen, don't question me. Okay? But, ooh, I left it too long. Hi, Sherry. How are you, sugar? How's your Saturday? I figured out sound alerts. I don't know why. I don't remember ever having a sound alert 2 days in 2 days. That's what Indigo said too. You know you're a shitty streamer when people are surprised that you actually do the thing you said you were gonna do. I'm sorry I'm so shit, okay? I'm sorry, I'm super trash and I am not to be trusted. Believe me, I understand where you guys are coming from. 2 Bs in 2 days, I know it. And I'm probably gonna show up tomorrow too. I mean, I said I would. I do want to, I said this yesterday too. I don't remember, I don't think you were here when I was first talking about it. I might have touched on it again after you showed up, but, I really want to quit my job. Like, so much so that, like, I'm really actually debating on even going in on Tuesday. I'm like this close to just being like, you can't make me. But yeah, I may have been here yesterday, but I heard like none of the conversation. Didn't know you had COVID. I did. So yeah, I don't know when people show up or don't show up, or if they're busy and stuff like that. I don't know. But I got COVID what's today? Saturday? Ooh, 2 Tuesdays ago. So not the Tuesday that just passed, but the Tuesday before that. I think somebody that was applying to work for us brought it in, and then my driver's wife, one of my driver's wife, also ended up testing positive the Friday before I did. So he, I think, brought it in. The guy who applied to work for us brought it in. What is TSL? Oh, it's the hearts. In chatbot it says TSL, and I'm like, what is TSL? So I think, so it was I don't know. COVID's been in my job like 4 times. I've been there like 9 months, just over 9 months. And COVID has legitimately been there like 4 times. And I haven't gotten it up until this time. And I think it was mainly because Taylor got it. And then we sleep right next to each other, obviously. And so I breathed in his contaminated air. I'm sorry, if I'm like huffing and puffing, they're not kidding when they say you can't fucking breathe. Let me tell you. I talk a lot. I talk a lot any damn way. And then I'm trying to talk and trying to have a conversation, and whoo boy, it's rough. It's hard to breathe. I was telling Taylor, so I tested positive Tuesday. I had to go home for 5 days. They sent me home. Saturday was my 5th day. Sunday I tested positive again. So according to them, I should have stayed home for 5 more days, which would have put me to Thursday. And then Friday, which was yesterday, I should have gone in and worn a mask. And I went in on Wednesday, even though the test from that morning was positive. It was a very faint positive, but it was positive. I went into work. Nobody came down to talk to me. They usually come in and talk to me. Nobody came down to talk to me. Eventually, my coworker came down, and then my boss came and showed me this diagram, and he's like, yeah, since, you've tested positive a whole bunch, like, you're technically not supposed to be here. I was like, you couldn't have found this out before I came down my stairs? Let me tell you, I came down the stairs and I got winded. That's never happened before. It usually happens in the opposite direction. I go up the stairs and I feel like I'm going to pass out. Not really, that's a little dramatic. I go up the stairs and it's just, I'm huffing and puffing by the time I get up here. I live on the 3rd floor. But going down the stairs Wednesday was a trial. It was the first time I had left my house since Tuesday. And, oh Lord, I got down to the car and I just sat in the car for like 5 minutes before I even pulled away because I couldn't breathe. Taylor got fired the day before. So I went in on Wednesday. He had gone in on Tuesday because he tested negative Sunday, actually. But he took Monday off. And then he went in on Tuesday. And they sent him home and said that they no longer needed his service. I would have waited until I was done being sick. Like, if I was them, I would have waited until I was done being sick and then fired him so that at least they had somebody there that could do the job. But according to my coworker, when I went in on Wednesday, because I thought it was because of COVID, like because he missed too many days. I was worried about being fired because I missed too many days because of COVID. Because I just gotten written up for missing days, which if I have somebody there to cover me, what the fuck does it matter? But I digress. They fired him. He came home, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. Now we're back to one income. But I'm so pissed off that I'm not even really super angry that he got fired. I think it's dog shit. I think he's much better at his job than the girl that's still there. She's just an ass kisser and is working all this extra overtime. So my manager told me not to come in until Tuesday, which is in a couple of days. And I was like, okay, that's fine. I'll come in on Tuesday. And then he messaged me Thursday and was like, hey, can you come in tomorrow? Your coworker needs some time off, needs a break. And I'm like, no, I'll be in on Tuesday like we discussed. And then he was like, okay, I'll let them know. You're the one that told me not to come in until Tuesday. What do you mean you'll let them know? He doesn't have a fucking backbone. One thing I can't stand about men, and it is men specific, is men who don't have a backbone. Women, I feel like women have backbone enough for everybody and their mother, just because of the nature of what women are expected to do and blah, blah, blah. I might sound like a feminist or a man-hater. I really don't give a fuck. But, like, he's done this multiple times now where he doesn't have a fucking backbone. He tried to get fucking sideways with me at one point over a customer who was notorious for flipping out and being rude to the dispatchers and just rude to women in general. He's a woman hater. And I refused to interact with this man because I've been on this rodeo with him before and I didn't want to deal with him. I knew eventually he would calm down, whatever, and that he would be easier to talk to after a little bit. Well, my fucking manager comes in and he's like, you're gonna apologize to him. He's online, blah, blah, blah. You're gonna apologize to him. And I was like, I was like, no, I'm not apologizing to anybody. I did nothing wrong. I hung up on the man because he was like, he asked to go somewhere. He asked Taylor, can I go to blah, blah, blah? And we are not native to the north where we live right now. And Taylor was like, where is that at? Like, what's it by? You know, what town is it in? Like, what's it next to? And the customer was like, oh, for fuck's sake, can you put somebody on who knows how to do their fucking job? And Taylor very calmly, because Taylor's really monotone. In customer service, in fucking a relationship, he's super monotone. He doesn't give shit away, like, he most of the time, unless he's screaming at you, he's real monotone. Like, he keeps it together. And he's like, sir, if you're gonna be disrespectful, I'm gonna hang up on you. And I guess he said some more shit. You motherfucker, you're not gonna do nothing, blah, blah, blah. And Taylor hung up on him. I'm sorry, I gave you ample opportunity to fix yourself so that we can get you where you want to go, right? I've told people to calm down before. If you need to take a breath, if you need a break, it's not the end of the world. Don't scream and yell at me. Don't cuss at me. I'm not doing that to you. I'm trying to help you out. Back the fuck up, you know? But in customer service terms. And the phone rang. I picked it up. Nicole, you better tell that motherfucker, nope, we're not doing that. You're not talking to me that way. You're not going to talk to him that way. You call me back when you've collected yourself. And I hung up. And he called back, as he does. He also tried to get me fired. The first go round I did with him, he tried to get me fired. He tried to call the DOT and report me and get me fired when I didn't do anything wrong the first time either. I wasn't open the first go round that I had, the scuffle I had with this man. I was closed on the weekend. And so when I returned his call on Monday, he was so offended. And I was like, but I'm not open on the weekend. I don't get your voicemails if I'm not here. how fucking dare you, blah blah, I'ma see you next Tuesday, I'm a female dog, I'm all kinds of extra things because I'm not open on Saturday and Sunday to get his messages. And I'm just like, I don't know what you want me to do, my friend. Like, I can't help you if I'm not here. We're only open Monday to Friday, 8 to 4, no less. I'm very sorry, but I can help you now. That's unacceptable, blah, 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 cussing me out up and down. And I was like, you can call me back if you need to. And he was like, why would I do that? And I'm like, well, so you can calm down. Like, and I'm literally, this is how I'm talking to him, just deadpan, like, I'm sorry. I may be in the field of helping people, but I am not a doormat. And you are not going to speak to me in that manner when all I'm trying to do, A, is inform you of our business hours, and B, I'm still trying to help you and get you where you need to fucking go. You're not going to be disrespectful. I'm sorry. I don't get paid enough to put up with disrespect. That's just not what's going to happen. So he ended up calling back and wanted to speak to my manager. And when I patched him through to my manager, he was like, another female? Yeah? Another woman? Well, no fucking wonder. I'm like, oh my God. So, yeah, he's one of those. That was really fun. So that was the first time, okay? So this time I was just like, no, I'm just not doing it. I'm just not gonna. And then when he came out, my manager came out and said, you're gonna apologize to him. I laughed. No, I'm not. I'm not. I will walk out if you want me to apologize to this man. He ends up putting him on speakerphone, and I tell him how far away the location is and like how long it's gonna take for us to get from point A to point B. And he's like, well, I don't care how far away it is from you. How far away is it from me? And I'm like, well, I have to take into consideration how long it takes my driver to get from here to you, and then from you to the location. I have to account for all of that time so that I can schedule them, whoever ends up driving you, the man or the woman, so I can schedule them enough time to get there and back. It is within our service area, but it's a long trip. It's going to end up being a half an hour ride, and I'm unable to do that this week. And he was like, oh, I didn't know it was that far away. Well, if you had calmly asked in the first place, and then when I got off the phone with him, or when he ended up hanging up, my manager was like, good job, I'm glad you apologized. I was like, did you hear me say sorry at all during that conversation? And he was like, no, but the way you were talking to him, I think it was sort of implied. And I was like, no, the fuck, there was no implication from me that I was sorry that he's an asshole. No, sir. No. I didn't say sorry to any fucking buddy, but anyway. All that to say, he then tried to come at me the next day, my manager, and tell me that I needed to watch a customer service video so that I could better handle customers. And I was like, does that seem coincidental to anybody else? Does one thing appear like it leads to another, or am I on drugs? Because that's what I thought. I was like, so you think I handled yesterday incorrectly, and so you think today I need to watch a video to better handle customers who are cussing at me and telling me blah blah whatever blah. He ended up getting real fucking pissed off at me because I said, is it mandated by the head office, or is this something that you think I should do? And he was like, well, it's something I think you should do. And I was like, well, then can I politely decline? He didn't like that very much. That's not my problem. Again, people have problems that are not mine. Hi, Grant. How are ya? I see you on Twitter debating like the longest words that I've ever seen in my entire life. Not debating, but like somebody is like, oh, and you're like, that word's cute compared to this word. And I'm like, what in the Sam Hill? It's like, it looks like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I know it's not, right? But I'm just like, what even, why? Why is there a word that has like 30 heffin letters in it? What's going on around here? But yeah. Anyway, the man has no backbone. Yeah. It just, you know. How are you, Grand? I hope you're having a good day. I am currently working on my nails. You guys can't see it. I apologize, but I am futzing with my nails. I wanted to put some polish on them. On a couple that I had to replace. And then I was filing the other ones, but I realized I don't want to do that in the shirt that I'm currently wearing, so I stopped. With the filing. I'm gonna play some Sims in a minute. As soon as I get a top coat on these two nails, I'm gonna put the Sims up. I want to work on the scenario I started. There's like a programmer one, and I kind of want to make her get with her arch enemy. The guy, he called her Tuna Head, I think. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but he called her Tuna Head. He called her and was like, hey, Tuna Head, we work at the same place. And I was like, why are we calling her Tuna Head? Is it because she has white hair? I don't know. Oh, but I have to disable... I'm glad I thought about it. I have to disable a mod that I have in there that's not compatible with Twitch. We all know the mod. I have to take it out. Which other one do I have in it? Do I just have that one? I have another one too. But I think I'll just take the one out and it should be fine. Watch. I'm gonna message this man. I'm gonna be like, hey, I thought you were gonna go. And he's gonna be like, I don't want to. I'm gonna kick him out. Y'all ready? Ready for some fireworks? Hey, dickhead. He's in the other chat right now. I left him. He doesn't want to play Naraka with me on stream today. We don't want to see him. We don't want to see sim porn. Listen. She's not even, she doesn't even have anybody come over to do sim porn with, so. She said, don't we? We might see some sim butt, but also, like, is it MC Command Center or is it Wicked Whims that has the nude sims? I think it might be Wicked Whims setting that has the nude sims. Because I use it for that too. I thought MC Command Center had no pixel option. Like the no pixelated. Speak for yourself. You want to see sim porn, Indigo? There's nothing wrong with it. They're naked fucking character. It doesn't fucking matter. Oh, I don't know. I'm still a vanilla player. Yeah. I guess the most exciting thing, what is it? What's the most recent woohoo they did? I'm so sorry, everyone. It's just me. Listen. Dang, Sherry, you stick in the mud. Gosh. How dare you? Actually, I think I need to restart my game. You haven't played Sims in months? I started playing again probably a few months ago. So I stopped playing GTA RP. in like February or March, I think, I completely uninstalled GTA 5 and I just stopped playing RP altogether. Just cold turkey. It had been a long time. I've been playing it for years and I was just real bored of it. So I stopped playing GTA RP. I got into Ark and Minecraft for a little while, and then oh, it is off. Cool. It is off. It is it's not up. Good. Why can't I push play? Hello? Alright, Origins being stupid. The Sims 4 is running? Oh. Shut up. Exit game, yes. I try to play, but my PC time is now puppy time. Oh no. You haven't bought the last 2 packs, and all I hear is how broken The Sims is, so I'm kind of afraid to go back. I will say they just had an update. I played with... So, I still don't have my wedding stories. I refuse to get it. I don't fucking care. I don't have my wedding stories. And I bought the high school pack after... I feel like they've patched the game twice now since high school came out. Or I don't know if I'm on drugs or not. I don't remember. But, I bought high school a week or so after it came out, I think. Let me open this up and take out what I need to take out. But I've still not gotten wedding stories because of how broken I heard that was. I don't go with my sim to the doctor, so I never saw the T-posing doctor thing. That was not an issue I had. The issues that I had were the time skipping. My sims forgetting their children and like their spouses, and like legitimately played with my families for hours, saved many times, and I would leave the game and come back and my sim, there would just be a baby in the house. Like it didn't belong to anyone. That was an interesting bug that made me not play my main saves. So what I've done, that's why I've been playing scenarios. I don't care if the scenarios aren't saving correctly. I don't care if the scenario people forget their baby or their spouse. I don't really give a fuck about that. I care that my main generational, my like 35 generation fucking save, they don't forget everybody. I like the scenarios. I'm not fussed about them. The ones, they have a couple now that I actually like, that I think are even better than the ones before. They give you a sim to play with. They have skills already. They have jobs already. They have like outfits and hair and starting money and all that stuff. And I actually really like that. I like that. So I did the first one, or the first one that I started was the new in town one that I thought was pretty cool. Yeah. So the ones that they just came out with, the 4, was it 4 that they just came out with? The new in town, the like, I'll show you in a second. It's a new in town one. I don't know if this is too high. I pulled my desk away. Is that too low? No, that's good. I don't need to be blaring my dang puppers. Keeping you away from stuff, I know. Let's see. Oh, Sims 4. Is it gonna pop up? Capture specific window. There we go. Close. Unlock. And pull you down. Is that... Let's see, fit to... Oh boy. If fine with usual sim glitches. It's part of what makes the game funny as far as I'm concerned, with the save issue and aging issues and things that actually kind of break your game. Yeah, doing enough to address some of those issues these days. So, like I said, I've played a couple of the scenarios, and as far as I can tell, why do I feel like I'm hanging off the edge and this is not properly? Oh, because I'm in windowed mode. Let's see, game options, windowed full screen. There we go. Yeah, I do want to keep them. I think that's better. Yeah, okay. So far what I've seen with the scenarios that I'm playing, I have no issue with them forgetting their babies. Like right now I'm gonna push resume. Oh no, this isn't the one, but she has kids. So in this one she has 2 kids, I think, 2 babies. And I'm gonna see. I guess I'll see if she's forgotten her children, but that's the issue that I had before, is she forgot her kids. So I'm gonna see if she forgot her kids. And how I know if she forgot her kids or not is I don't exactly go into the like Sims profile or anything. I go to feed them, and if I can't breastfeed him, then it's not her baby. My nail's not dry enough. The tip is weird. That's something you don't want to hear. The tip is weird. I feel like that's way too close to the lamplight. You're getting... There we go. Are you gooey too? The very edge I forget about all the time. Gets kind of gooey. I do gel polish. And items removed. That's fine. Can she... Oh yeah, she can breastfeed her baby. So that's how I was determining whether or not they were forgetting their kids, is they would go to feed their kid and they wouldn't be able to because they would have forgotten their child. So she didn't forget her kid, which is good. But I want to play the other save, the programmer one. She has to get promoted. The next thing she has to do is get promoted to like operations manager or something, and the guy just called her and was like, how did you get promoted? He's like talking mad shit to her all the time. Every time after she gets promoted, he calls her and he like fucking talks shit to her. It's pretty funny. Is it missing? Oh wait. Oh no, it is this save. Oh my gosh, I was like, I freaked out. I was like, where's my save at? I'm an idiot. It's in the same save file. I'm doing 2 scenarios in the same save apparently. I actually think I might be doing 3 saves. I think I'm doing 3 saves in this, or 3 scenarios in this save. I think she lives, nope, she doesn't live here. She lives in San My Shoe No. And this is her apartment. She started out with $30,000. Yeah, so nutty. This particular girl, I don't know if you're here or not, or you had to go deal with your puppies, but this particular girl, I don't know, I don't think I've changed any of her outfits, but let me change my information. Oh no, I'm having issues. Did they already eat the really hot? Oh, they did, because she has ice cream in her hand. Where am I going? Create a dashboard. I have to go change my stream information. Is she naked? Oh, good Lord, help me. Why is she in a Santa outfit? When does she have to go to work? Oh, in 12 minutes. Go to work feeling confident. How do we get confident again? Brush your teeth. That's how you're gonna get confident. Oh shoot, bananas. Okay, so you did, thank God. I do. I actually prefer to live in the apartments. I don't know, it's just, I like that like your neighbors come by. Although she was sitting here doing her work, and random people walked into her house. I had no idea who the fuck they were. And I mean, some weirdo motherfuckers just walked in. I was like, excuse me? The one with the balcony is your favorite? Yeah, this one. I do like the balcony one. I love this one. I do this one 2 different ways. This is the way, I do it a lot this way, where I have the living room, like living room, dining room, the kitchen over here, and then I do the bedrooms and the bathrooms in some configuration back there. The other way that I do this apartment is, this is a bedroom, and then, how do I usually do it? I think bedroom, kitchen back here in this corner. Yes. Walk in, foyer, sometimes washer dryer in the foyer, or like right next to it there's usually a bathroom situation with like Jack and Jill doors kind of thing. And then this is usually like the study area, the dining area, the living area, and then the 2 bedrooms are over here. I usually only put 2 bedrooms in here. This time I put like this wild bedroom. I'm not planning on her having kids, so it's like this weird kind of UJL kind of situation going on. And then her bedroom, it's kind of plain. She doesn't have a carpet. I ran out of money because I always do the kitchen and shit first. I gave you, since I gave you the fix for the bugs and mice. The fix for the bugs and mice stopped working for a while. I wasn't able to shift click those away for a while on my end. And then like recently I've been able to shift click them away again. I mean, and I say recently, but I mean probably in the last year. But before that, it was a really long time. I feel like it was a year that I couldn't do it. I could be misremembering. I used to be able to shift click them and make them go away. And then I stopped being able to do that, and I didn't remember how or why. I'm out of breath. Whoosh you. What is happening over here? Adding the walls? I don't remember. Adding walls. Work hard or schmooze boss. I'm flirty. Work hard. Make plugin or virus. Get promoted to development captain. She's working hard. She's not started programming. I thought I made her make a plugin or something, or a virus. Didn't I? So when she comes home, why is it not fast forwarding? Please don't be rude to me. Do normal. She's getting a little bit promotion stuff. Work hard. Not going up for work hard. So I guess we'll do normal. She's about to come home. Why did it jump over here? That scared me. I thought she was dying. Oh my god. No, I don't want to go with you to anywhere. Is she stressed out? Yes. So we're gonna have her move in household from the gallery. Excuse me? Take a bath. Go potty. Get her some food. I wonder if I can order a pizza while I'm in the bathroom. Can I order? Oh, and then she's already gonna get something to eat. I was like, can I order a... I don't remember adding the walls. How do you add walls to get rid of the stuff? To get rid of the bugs and mice, you can add a wall? What do you mean? Like, you make the apartment smaller from the inside? I don't know if I ever did that. I don't remember that. I don't remember. I also don't know why I'm so close. This motherfucker said in a minute. he was supposed to do it when I first went live. Cute. I think those other people, they already... Did they tell me yes or no? Oh no, I don't think they did. Did they tell me yes or no? Oh shit, I didn't tell them. I was supposed to tell them an hour ago. Oh no. And now I'm like, hey, can you drop everything and go fucking get the shit I need? Oopsie. This is what happens when you are the only person responsible for doing this kind of shit in your household. Stuff gets forgotten. It's not my fault. That was the tip. So make small windows in those rooms, diagonal walls. Oh, I see. Okay. Diagonal walls, like where the mouse hole is, to block it. And then where the bugs are right here, make a diagonal wall too. I shift click it and make it go away because I have MC Command Center. Oh, now I'm like not in frame anymore. So if I lean back, now you guys can see me. Okay. I got you. And you know what I did? So is this one of the girls, one of the weird girls? I locked my door so that randos can't come in. I'm so sorry. Practice programming. Because I need to do this so she can get her promotion. But yeah, I didn't dress her. I didn't do her. It's so dark in this corner. I need to put a light over here. What the hell? I put the light over here and it doesn't even reach her. That doesn't make much sense now, does it? She's walked around and gotten some snow globes and stuff. But yeah, I didn't give her tattoos. I didn't put this hair, the earrings. She came like this. She came with $30,000. I don't even know if I know what the rest of her outfits look like. I should probably go into cast and see. Because I feel like that Santa outfit she just had on is probably her winter outfit. Oh, do I have a thermostat? I don't think I do. Let's see how much my game stutters. I need a new computer. I don't. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put, should I put it above the bookcase? That seems kind of weird, huh? Maybe I'll just put it on the wall. I usually put it on the wall by the door. I think that's what I'll do. Put it on the wall by the door. And then let's put it here. Is that too close? We'll do it half-ish. Simsy is doing, that's really low. Simsy's doing a, she's leaving the Sims unpaused for 24 hours. I don't know if you guys watch it. I think I watched her stream the last time she did it. I legitimately had that girl stream up for like 7 hours or something. The fuck am I even watching for 7 hours? Literally watching Sims do fuck all. I had it up though. Hello, Miss Nasica. How are you today? Did you guys actually leave the house and go do stuff? Everybody is bullying me. I'm saying this with a light heart, believe me. I don't actually feel like anybody's bullying me. But everybody's bullying me. They're saying how surprised they are that I'm actually live again. For 2 days in a row. You played AC Valhalla for a little bit and then took a nap. Ooh. Why do I feel like Valhalla gets a lot of poo-poo? Am I on drugs when I say that? I kind of like the green. Oh, that's so big. I'm gonna shrink it. I feel like Valhalla gets doo-doo from people as being one of the lesser ones. I'm not sure why, but I love it, and they keep releasing content for it, so it gets better and better. That's even better. There's a crap ton to do in the game, though. Yeah. Ooh, should I put like... Oh, that's a crack on the floor? What? A claw mark on the floor? Let's do a claw mark on the floor. Oh, why can't it go under? Let's do like a hidden claw mark. A hidden claw mark. You're not even doing the story right now, you're just doing all the side content. See, that's dope. And as long as you're having a good fucking time, why not? Go for it. But I remember, I really like Assassin's Creed. I think it's really cool. I like the look of it. I like all that good shit. Why do I feel like I need to put 2 lamps? I need just a really fucking strong lamp in that corner. I really like it. I thought it was really cool. I'll put it in here. She can have one of these in here. And I need just a better lamp for her desk. I like it. I heard a lot of shit about it. And then I didn't myself end up getting any more content, any more of that stuff. Is this really bright? Nope, that's not bright at all. Are you bright? Nope, you're not bright either. I need a really bright lamp. I need to go get groceries. Going to the store gives me major levels of anxiety right now. You did it at the beginning of the month. And the kid is eating me out of house and home. So you're out of everything again. Oh no. So I was meant to text the people who do delivery around here. I was meant to text them an hour ago to let them know that I needed them to go pick up my groceries for me. And I didn't. Because I forgot. I want to move that lamp. I do not want it in that place at all, but she's on the computer and I don't want to fuck with her while she's on the computer. I was meant to text them, you're ready for WoW's new expansion? We were just talking about that yesterday, Nutty, because Messica is like super into WoW right now, and Magic was saying how she hasn't played since the last time we all played together. I don't know if I can afford it, but I wouldn't mind playing WoW with everybody. I am so casual when it comes to games. Like, I feel like I frustrate people. I feel like the last thing I remember doing was doing that search for the big bumblebee, or not the search, but the requirements to get the bumblebee mount, the big bee mount. That's the last thing I remember doing. 50% done with her programming. Now she's level 7. I'm gonna have her do some more. I don't get frustrated. I just feel like I frustrate people. Yeah, it was a lot of grind. I just remember being a lot of grinding. And I don't know, I feel like I was kind of close. I think I was more than halfway to it. I don't exactly remember. It's really cold in this apartment, isn't it? 50%. Hurry up, girl. Work hard or schmooze boss. I did work hard. Work hard or schmooze boss if confident. Oh, if confident. Feeling stressed or embarrassed. So when she goes to work first thing in the morning, hopefully we need to have her brush her teeth so that we can be confident, or just keep an eye on her, and when she becomes confident we have to have her work hard. It is currently your main game at the moment too. Has been since May. Really? I know the last expansion, I think I remember talking to Meska and stuff about, or who was it that I was talking to about the WoW expansion where, oh no, it was the girl that I played GTA RP with. She was big into WoW. She was telling me that the expansion, the last one that you guys got, you couldn't leave it. You couldn't, it wasn't like cross compatible or something. Like you had to like stay in it to do this dumbass story and you couldn't like jump islands or something about it just not being very good. You quit back in January, you haven't done much, just got walk away. Oh, because of the puppy. So I hear you talking about the puppy a lot and like how it's like changed things. Are you happy with the changes that the puppy has brought? Like, are you glad that you have the puppy and like the puppy like encompasses so much of your time, or would you rather have Sims and WoW time? When you first get there, you have to complete the story, but then there's so much stuff after it. Okay. So I remember there being some kind of lock to it. Like you had to do something and you couldn't stray from blah, and you know, and so she was like peeved about it. How she was describing it. She wasn't too excited about it. And now I was like, oh, that doesn't sound very fun, but what do I know? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel, cause like you raid 2 times a week and I don't know, I'm such a, I'll say flake, right? And I got called a flake since I was young. Before I knew what like anxiety and stuff was and like how much it affected my day-to-day life and like how I felt about doing different things and shit. I feel like I move it and then it moves back. It definitely does. It doesn't stay. I'm just reclining. You have multiple at 60 and you only really have to do the story once to keep going. Oh, okay. I play so much, I carry people. I think my only thing right now is no one will help me gear my alts, but I'm okay with that. But that's kind of poopy, right? If you help carry people and then they can't even be bothered to like help you, that kind of stuff makes me irritated. Like, cause I appreciate when people help me like do things and then I'm like, what do we need to do? Like, where do we need to go? How do we need to do whatever, you know? That's kind of poo-poo. I hate the fear system. Okay, listen. Indigo was saying how she hasn't bought the last couple of packs and how she's afraid to play the game because like it's really broken and shit. The thing that I do not like right now is looming anxiety and fears and stuff. The fears, I don't like them. I don't like the fears because no matter how much I control my Sims' life, like how much I micromanage the things that they do, because obviously push comes to shove, they'll take care of themselves. They'll autonomously feed themselves, shower, blah, blah. They'll go to work on time, all that different kind of stuff. The things that I touch sometimes is like if they have to do something for a goal, blah, blah, blah. But it doesn't matter how much I touch them and how much I make them do something or not. They always get the fear that their life isn't their own. And I'm just like, I need you to stop trying to pretend like you're human for 2 seconds and like that you're aware that this is a fucking video game. It makes me irritated. I don't have alts. It's too much just keeping up with my 2 mains. I need to have at least 3 up, so I'm working on them slowly. Oh, okay. Yeah, WoW was fun. I liked it. But I feel like, and I don't know if I'm repeating myself, I just feel like I'm super casual. I'm such a... Oh no! I don't go to work for 3 days? Oh my lamb, what are you gonna do on the computer? You're gonna chat? That's fine. Go ahead and do some chatting. Fudge. And I can't invite over the guy that I want her to like become lovers with. What the? Wait, okay, hold on. Now we're gonna pause because I don't know why you just popped out of the chair like you're gonna go do something. I wonder if I can invite him over. Because they're in the red, I don't think he'll come over. He's gonna be like, I'd rather not. So let's chat. Let's send him a text message. Hopefully, would rather not come. So at least he's not denying her phone calls, because they can get to a certain point when their relationship is so bad that they'll say don't want to chat right now. He at least talks to her. I don't know if it makes their friendship go up or down. Let's do social networking. Maybe it did a little bit. Let's do socialize, chat with. I can't chat with him? Dang it. I want to chat with a guy I don't like, but kind of do want to like. Isn't this my work friends? He's not even here on my work thing. That's annoying. Well, girl, you're gonna have more fears forever, because I need you to do programming shite. Make a mobile app that gives her fame. I really want her to be famous, but I need her to work on her programming so that the next promotions and stuff will be easier. I'm literally gonna punch this motherfucker in the whole ass neck in a minute. 30 minutes? Anyway, I haven't played GTA in a really long time. But I might actually go back in and see. Ew, is that guy still Marshall? The fucking sheriff? God, he was so gross. Blech. The sheriff. The guys are so fucking creepy, dude. Why are guys creepy? Can anyone tell me why guys are so fucking creepy? I don't know. You guys probably know the story already. The last city that I was in, and I'm talking about GTA RP. By the way, Miss Moonbeam tried GTA RP, finally. And she was a hostage at a bank. That's fucking hilarious. It usually ends up happening to new people. Troll around looking for new fucking people you can make be your hostage. She was a hostage at a bank. I was new to the city, and I was a friendly hostage, which in most cities is against the rules. But if you're new, you can get away with it because they don't know that you're associated with the people that are holding you hostage. And so I was a hostage. And a chick shows up, a chick cop shows up and is talking to the robbers, who are my friends. And everything's going fine. She's doing the negotiating like she's supposed to do. She's, you know, doing all of the right things. And this fucking chum bucket shows up and completely dick fucks her, right? Takes over her scene, which is, you're not supposed to do that. Even if you're a commanding officer and you come to the scene of a crime, you don't immediately take lead, because there are other officers there probably who have already been negotiating with the people inside, and this motherfucker just comes and dick slaps her and takes over the scene. And as soon as he because I'm standing behind one of the other robbers, and he sees me. I think Taylor was the one that was standing in front of me. I don't remember. Maybe Taylor was off to the side. I think I'm standing behind someone. The sheriff comes into the store where there are guns pointed at me, walks around the guy in front of me, and is like, "Ooh, who's this?" And I'm just like, I'm sat there and I'm like, this is, okay. Taylor comes flying around the fucking corner. Don't fucking address her. You're supposed to be fucking talking to us. Well, yeah, so that was that. Ew. That's $15. I mean, I guess. an hour and 20 minutes later. That's fine. My groceries are supposed to be getting picked up. I forgot to fucking message them to get my groceries picked up. I texted them, because you know you get an hour window for your groceries to be picked up. I texted her a minute before my hour window. Oopsie, I'm a bad person. So, oh golly. My hair always looks kind of cute on stream, but then it's just not cute in real life. I want to cut it all off again. Yeah, he was real gross. I did not appreciate him at all. And then I want to say... So, Taylor comes slipping around the corner. I feel like she just stopped what she was doing and didn't complete the thing that she was doing, right? What is she doing? Hold on. Why did she just stop? Please do as I tell you to do, you dumb girl. And then look I can't fix the outside of the apartment. Because I made that into a room. How are you able to come into my house and grab my books off my bookshelf? I am pretty sure. And then she's walking out with my book? What? I'm almost positive. Oh. Lock for... I don't even know her. It's not even that I need healthy hair. Honestly, Nutty. I don't need healthy hair. My hair is just fine. I don't dye it. I barely flat iron it, if I ever flat iron it. If I do flat iron it, I put heat protectant spray on it. I give it a good old wash every other day. Or like every 3 days. But I don't do anything with it. I feel like if I get too warm, if I get the slightest degree too warm, I immediately put it on top of my head. I just don't really do much with it. Why is this person in my home? I'm gonna reset you because she's... What? Reset up. I cannot reset object. Why am I so angry? From fear of unfulfilled dreams. What the fuck unfulfilled dreams do you have? Now I can pick it up. I want to lock my door. Did she even say, hey neighbor? Ah! Who is this woman? Who is this person? In my whole ass refrigerator. Who? Go away. I would really like to understand why the flip you're in my home. Yeah, it's hair, it'll grow back. So after I got married, I think the shock of getting married, I cut all my hair off to like my chin. This is when I had less chins. But I cut my hair off to like here. I cut all of my hair off and it was probably longer than it is now and I cut it all off. I don't know who this bench is, and they keep resetting. So here I am telling Indigo that it's all safe and she can play however she wants. And these mother truckers keep resetting themselves. Is it not safe? No, it's not safe. Locked door for everyone but Nova. Thornton may have died. I haven't been over in his area to check. No idea why, and I don't want to see the carnage. Why haven't you been over there? What do you mean? How are you avoiding his area? Just in general, because it's too hot? Oh, the wind. Did you have him up on dowels? Oh no. Didn't you have, I thought you had dowels in him, but you might have taken them out, right? He needs protection. He needs a whole ass trellis. I have him in his own area for the sun. He needs like a whole trellis though, I think, right? Oh no. I hope he's okay. Maybe we'll think of it this way, but not now. Oh no. So maybe he broke again in a couple of pieces, but maybe those pieces can be salvaged into babies, and those can just be his sloughing off of children if they're not too dead. And go put some more dowels. I don't know why she keeps resetting. Yeah, I know you guys probably see it too. She keeps resetting herself. I locked that other bench out of my house. Hubby picked up his pieces. No idea what he did with them. So hubby has seen the carnage, but you haven't? Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna try to move her lamp. Did he just leave or he came back? Oh hi, did you go outside in a sweater?
It's fucking hot.
You're a psychopath. You have a clean shirt in the hamper on my side of the bed. A clean t-shirt. This motherfucker went outside in a hoodie like it's fucking winter or fall.
Hello?
Psychopath. Thank you. Did you just me? Why did you me? You didn't what?
That's everyone.
I'm not everyone. I am not. Because I'm special? What? Everyone. I'm special. I'm exempt from everyone. I should be exempt from everyone. Let's move this back into the corner. So, there we go. Hopefully that lights it. That is not. That's too much in the corner. So, oh, I should have just looked at the desk, shouldn't I? We'll put you over here, I think. Against. You know what show I've been rewatching lately? I think that's good enough. It's like on the edge. Can you tell though? From here? Oh, fuck. I think you can. Oh gosh, you definitely can. So we'll move you, not the computer, the whole desk. So we're not gonna slam it right up against the wall. We'll do this, but I feel like this is not. See, and if I'm just gonna put it back where I had it. Grace and Frankie. I really like that show. Put the desk against the wall. I think that's a little bit better. It's not as like jammed up. Wonder if I should move it a little bit more to the side. I don't know. I don't think it's that big a deal. Why not overhead light? I could do an overhead light. So I have one right here. But because of the weird shaped room, I guess I could put 2 disc lights. But I didn't want to be a basic bitch and put disc lights. I love Grace and Frankie, so I started watching it again because I couldn't remember where I left off. I couldn't remember if I hadn't seen a new season or something, or if there was a new season and I don't remember if I watched it or not. So I'm like, you know what? It's been so long now. Let me just watch it from the beginning. And so that's what I've been doing. I've been watching Grace and Frankie on this screen, and I've been playing Sim Scenarios on this screen. Just doing my shit. So I think that's okay. But let's do auto lights. I should have probably also all lights. Is she going night-night? It's not even night-night time. It's 8 p.m. Let's go play a video game. No one is around to play games with Nova? Oh no. Play My Sims Racing Online. I wanted to play it with the boy that she hates. Let's play with these two. Co-play video games. But yeah, I've been watching that show again. What was I watching? We were watching Peaky Blinders, but we're both irritated with the season because it's just... If anybody's watched Peaky Blinders, the first like 4 seasons were really good. Sorry, I have an itch. The 4 seasons were really... The first 4 were really good. And then I think we're on the 5th right now. It's just... It's annoying. Polly's really pissing me off. I was an advocate for Polly, and then she just started making me angry, so I'm not a Polly fan anymore. Perhaps by the time WoW comes out, I'll have that kind of time. I'm in the dining room guarding the water bowl and cleaning dollhouse furniture. Why are you guarding the water bowl? Does she just drink continuously? I have such an itch. What the hell? I remember the first ever time I saw a dollhouse. Nova completed program the computer. I did. Maintain focus for 2 straight hours of video gaming. What? How? What am I even doing with Social Bunny? Does she have a Social Bunny? Can I not open it while I'm in a video game? Alright, friend. She plays in it. Can you just like pick it up off the ground? You want to know what Oliver does? Oh my god. So let me tell you about my wonderful cat Oliver. I think, so it was his brother and his brother's girlfriend's cat. They got him when he was a baby. I don't know what they did to this cat. I don't know if they just never paid him any attention. I don't know what the fuck they did to this cat, but he walks around and meows all of the fucking time. Especially if I swear to God, I could be sitting here doing nothing. And this motherfucker will just be crying his fucking eyes out. The second... Oh no, when I'm doing nothing, he's not crying. When I start doing something that requires my focus, he starts crying. I'm here to help her, remind her not to get her paws in it. Go watch the TikTok. Oh gosh, okay. There's a TikTok associated with it. I gotcha. I will. Why can I... See, listen, Sims. She's all the mess. I was just singing your praises to Indigo, and now you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. I wasn't having any issues. And I'm like, yeah, no, it's fine now. I haven't had any problems. They're not remembering. They're not forgetting their babies. It's fine. Now she won't pull out her phone. She won't get on Social Bunny. They keep resetting. I don't know what's happening. And there's loud ass music. And listen, it's New Year's. They can party across the hallway if they want to. Indigo, I apologize. I was just singing their praises. Like, yeah, they just had the patch and everything seems fine. I was even having, do you remember the old bug where Sims 3 for a bit? Okay, I can't stand Sims 3. It's too hard. I think I'm too used to... Oh, here he is. Do you guys want to see Oliver? I'm wearing a clean shirt. And I'm gonna get orange hair everywhere. He walked out. Maybe he's not interested in it. I think I'm too used to my cheats, my MC Command Center, and my cheats for The Sims 4. The Sims 3 is so hard. My Sims in The Sims 3 don't like anybody. They don't want to date anybody. They hate their life. It's so hard to decorate in The Sims 3. I feel like everything is really expensive. I have to blow my nose. Listen, I don't know. I've tried playing The Sims 3 a few times. I own it. I definitely don't have all of the packs, but you may as well just go back and play The Sims 3. I'm gonna mute my microphone and make my camera go away because I gotta blow my nose. Yeah, I mean, I can understand that, liking everyone as they come. I heard Sims 2 was the greatest. I think I have the Sims 2 collection. I remember a while back when there was a link, or somebody had a link somewhere to the whole Sims 2 collection. So I feel like I have it somewhere. I don't know where. I think it's somewhere. It was really good. I hear really wonderful things about Sims 2. That Sims 2 was the best of all of them so far. Like, Sims 3 was cool, you know, the open world, blah 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 stuff, but I feel like people just really have, like, Sims 2 has a place in their heart kind of thing. And me, of course, I've not played anything but The Sims 4. The Sims 4 was my first foray into the franchise. Yeah, that's what I hear. It had a whole sass and personality that others didn't have. I feel like I remember Steven saying it just had more depth than any of the other ones. This motherfucker keeps resetting herself. She can't sleep. She keeps resetting herself. I can't click on the door. Maybe it's just I need to exit and start over because nothing's working. Or is it because it's too close to 1? She can't knock on the door. Can you go to the bathroom? I was just saying how bug-free it was. This is so ridiculous. And then I'm gonna put the heater on. I feel like, too, a cool thing that would be to help this have more depth is like the things like power conservation and stuff like that. I wish power conservation, your power wouldn't get turned off in the dead of winter. Because, yeah, I'm all for power conservation and stuff, but I feel like if you have babies and there's like a foot of snow outside, you're probably not going to turn your heat off. You know, maybe? I don't know. I feel like that might be a thing that you wouldn't do. Is turn your heat off if you had a baby. I don't know why I'm surprised. Am I surprised? No, I don't think I'm surprised. I have a stitch in my shoulder. I can't wait until I can move my camera away. I just turned the heater on and it's spring. At least she's not popping out of bed. Get promoted, make a plugin or virus. I feel like I was doing that. Let's see if she'll make some breakfast without. Serve breakfast. When did she learn to make all of those things? I don't remember. But this is my favorite apartment. I do think I wish this one had a balcony somewhere, but this is my favorite apartment to have. I don't mind having an apartment in either of these two buildings. This is my favorite neighborhood to play in San Myshuno. I feel like this one just has more going for it than the other ones. Like, I play so little in those other ones. I don't even know if they have a place to fish. The one next to the park might, but I don't know if you have to travel to go to the park or not. I don't feel like you have access to the park. I think one of them is a museum. The other one is a gym. And then what's that one over there? What's this one down here? I don't remember. But I just like this neighborhood the best. I feel like this feels more like an actual like neighborhood, you know, kind of thing. I do like to build an apartment complex usually on this spot here. I think Simsy did, what were they, row houses? I want to say Simsy did row houses, but I like keeping this, or I like to have her salt house here. I really love that restaurant. That is such an oversized chimney. I never noticed that before. I never noticed how big that chimney was before, like ever. And all the times that I played in this neighborhood, I've never seen that before. But yeah, this is my favorite. This is my favorite neighborhood, but I don't notice things like that apparently. I don't think I've ever noticed that this has like a little wannabe. Can people live up there? Can I make that into apartments? Because I know this bottom part I think has like bathrooms in it. But I wonder if you could put stairs and have like the owner operator live up here. That would be kind of cool. Have a couple apartments. That'd be kind of neat. What is she doing? Did you reset herself again? No, she didn't. Put away. Let's see. I think I turned my notifications off. Oops-a-daisy. They're supposed to pick my groceries up. They said thank you when I requested it, but I don't know. Does that mean you're gonna pick them up, or? I hope you are, because there's like 15 minutes left until they have to pick them up. I don't know. Did I make her continue making a mobile app? No, what does she have to do? She has to make a plugin or a virus. We're gonna make a virus. We already made one virus before. Why is she sad? Awful holiday? Yeah, you're not sad anymore. Does anybody else's calendar do that with the sparkles? that freaked me out. I thought it was my UI extension that was making my shit freak out. For some reason, I tasted the first drink of that and now I don't taste it. Please, oh please, for some retail therapy. I don't want to, Morgan. I have stuff to do. I'm trying to make a virus. Has anybody actually gone to the Mount Kimbodo Snowy Escape? I think I play... I don't think... So... I never play in Forgotten Hollow. I never play in the Snowy Escape Land. I never play in Brychester. My Sims always get sent to college. I think I might have lived on campus like a handful of times and I just don't make them live in that world anymore. I just have them go to college from home. Why are you like so up my butt? Oh my goodness. Can we not? Dear Jiminy. Go to lifestyles. What lifestyle? Sedentary? Wait, what? I didn't even... Have I not paid any attention? I think these are all ones that I've... What? Oh. Oh no. I've never seen sedentary before. Various benefits when performing low energy activities. Prefers to perform low energy activities. Increased work performance in low energy careers. Decreased work performance in high energy careers. Tense when performing high energy activities or when going too long without relaxing. What? Oh no, I've ruined my sim. Oh no.
Oh, cute.
Now she doesn't like to move. Oh no, I've made her into me. I can't breathe. Oh no, oh no. Now I just have to give her long hair and make her chunky, and I've basically made myself. Well, that's cool. I don't know how long this one's gonna take. She doesn't have to go to work for a whole other day. I wanted to play you, girl, because I wanted to get you promoted so we could get you to fall in love with your coworker that you hate. I'm upset. Damn it. What's the black bar up top? Excuse me. No. Do I do... Nope. Okay, well, fine. An unpatched, overflowing, oversigned buffer. Nova was able to infect thousands of legacy systems. The zombie machines overloaded banking networks worldwide, netting her $242. Was that Office Space that they were taking a penny off of each transaction and then they ended up making like millions of dollars? Why is she so mad? She's losing control. Ma'am, I need you to chill the fuck out. She needs to be social. Can you call the guy that you don't like and talk to him? No, don't send an angry text. Chat to him. Send him a text. We're basically just gonna annoy him until he loves us. She sounds really upset. Is this her sleep clothes? That's actually cute. I don't think I've ever put anybody in sleep clothes like that. I don't know if these people are gonna pick up my groceries. I'm nervous. It's a lot of groceries. Also, I can't breathe. They said thank you. I'm just nervous. I'm freaking out because I feel like they're not going to get my groceries. The last time I had them pick up my groceries, I had COVID, so I had them go pick up my groceries because I didn't want to leave my house. They waited to the back end of the window to pick up my stuff, and like some of my shit was melted when it got here. Which, my bad. I probably shouldn't have ordered things that could melt. But I didn't know that they would wait until the end of the time. Or do we hate each other less? Oh, I think we do, dude. Oh wait, so let's chat us some more. Send him another text. Chat with him some more. I'm pretty sure that red bar has shrunk. She has no friends. That's why Morgan keeps calling her. I'm like, why is Morgan calling her so much? Morgan is literally her only friend. She has no other friends. That's lovely. I have locked everyone else out of her apartment, so they can't just come barging in. The frick. Are you sending him a text? Please and thank you? And then chat to him some more. I am determined to wear this man down so that he will be my boyfriend. That made me think. I didn't do that to Taylor, did I? Did I wear that man down until he became a boyfriend? I don't think so. I feel like I was tricked. I was tricked into being with him. He tricked me. I almost feel like that's kind of true. It's so little. I just need a little bit more. And then I'll be able to invite him over for real. Maybe I'll invite him over and make dinner for him. I'll poison him. Oh, I have more posters. When the frick did I get more posters? Okay, so we'll do a cute little up and down thing. I got 2 black and white ones. Oh shoot, bananas, cat, you scared the dookie out of me. And then we'll put that one over there. What, I have blue ones. Freezer Bunny and Magnolia Steamboat. I already have the Magnolia Steamboat, so we'll sell you. And then, can I put this on top somewhere? I can't. No. What is this? Why do I have a firework? Let's put you... Oh! Yes. Ooh, good. Yes. Does he love me? Do we love each other yet? It's almost all gone. I'm gonna chat to you some more. I'm super excited. She is so angry. So if I can chat to him some more, he doesn't hate me anymore, then I can invite him over and discuss my fears with him. And that'll break the ice with us. Oh my gosh, I didn't show you guys my freaking... I'm such a child. I didn't show you. So I put on Twitter that I put a screen protector on my phone. So this is my phone. I put a screen protector on it, and then I think it hit my tweezers on my desk, and I cracked it. But I'm a child, and I need shiny things to look at. So I like to watch the sparkles. And then I have a kitty, can you see it? A kitty-eared finger thingy. Hi, Denny. The Sims are annoying me. The Sims are annoying me because I was just telling Indigo how not buggy it was and how things were going wonderfully, and that my Sims weren't forgetting their own children anymore. And then this girl keeps resetting on her own. And she's refusing to do things that I'm telling her. But the game's not broken, I promise. But the Sims are fine. It's not as annoying as it was. I don't have toddlers yet to see if they refuse to eat. Welcome back, Lunar. Most of it because of bugs. Yes. All of it is because of bugs. I feel like, so the game was like playable, in my opinion, before my wedding stories. But then my wedding stories happened, the game broke, and I don't feel like they ever completely repaired it since then. I don't even remember when my wedding stories came out. I never bought it because of all the terrible things I heard about it. And I didn't buy my high school years or whatever it's called for like a week until after it came out, because I heard that was trash and broke the game again. And even without having the my high school years in, my Sims forgot their entire families and would randomly age up or age down. Fun shit. So I stopped playing my wedding stories ruined things. They really did. And I don't even have my wedding stories in my game. I don't even own it. But high school years wrecked shit too. My toddler stopped eating again. Like, it brought back bugs that were like 5 years ago. Like five or so years ago, toddlers wouldn't eat food. They would pick up a plate, they would hold it for a second, and then they would drop it. And your toddlers were starving to death because you're thinking you're feeding your kid, and you look at them again and they're gonna get taken away because they're starving. What the fuck do you mean? I just put a whole plate of food out for you. What are you talking about? My grown-up Sims started doing that. They would pick up plates of food. I went into my generational save. I have a save that I have like 30-ish generations of a single family that I've been playing since the very beginning of Sims 4. I go into my most recent household and my main adult Sim is just putting plates of food on the floor. And I'm like, what the fuck are you even doing? I have no idea what the fuck's going on. And then now I'm sitting here telling Indigo that like, oh yeah, the game's not broken, it's fine, blah, blah, blah. Or it's playable, because I was playing other scenarios, completed it, had no problems with the game. My Sims weren't forgetting people, they weren't auto-aging, they weren't resetting themselves. And then I come in to play this particular household, and she's resetting herself every 2 seconds. I don't know, dude. I feel like it can hear me talking about it. And it's just like, I'm gonna be an asshole. So it's frustrating. I'm playing scenarios on purpose, so that I don't fuck up the saves that I actually care about. It's really annoying. What happened? Oh, you had a pregnant Sim that would not stop exercising. She ended up dying because she would not eat, and I'm not sure if it was a bug or not. Then another time the maid stole your Sim's baby? Is this in Sims 4? How did the maid steal your baby? My Sims just keep forgetting their babies. I'll play their house, they'll have kids or a kid. I'll come back into the save and like changes to the house are reverted. They don't remember their babies. It's like a whole thing. And I don't understand. I personally, I'm just like, okay. So I've reverted to playing scenarios because I don't really care about these Sims. I have no attachment to them. They can get run over by a car if they want to. My wedding stories they picked up from an old build, right, with all the bugs that weren't fixed. So now they're trying to pick up the pieces but not fast enough. So someone on Twitter made a good point yesterday that I'm sure they're like NDAs in effect of like they can't actually talk about the things that they're doing with the game, which is totally fine. But I feel like not addressing, they do this a lot. And somebody else pointed this out too, that like they'll be very active, the gurus. They'll be very active talking about like a new pack or expansion that's coming out, like they did with werewolves, which I feel like werewolves was the first one in a long time that didn't just fall completely flat. And everybody was so excited for it. There was so much chatter on Twitter, like they were interacting with people, and then it's just radio silence. And they're announcing kits again, and they're putting other things out, and like they didn't seem as excited about high school. And then look at, she reset herself again. They didn't seem as excited about high school. There wasn't as much hype surrounding high school, in my opinion. And then high school comes out and it's dog shit. It's an empty ass high school with like 5 high schoolers. There's hardly anything to do. I don't know. Like, I feel like you're allowed to, and I keep referencing Twitter, but like, I feel like you're allowed to be critical or have opinions about something, but also love it at the same time. I love The Sims. I have over 11,000 hours in The Sims 4 alone. It is my only Sims game. I have over 11,000 hours. I love the game. I spent a lot of time in the game. I streamed the game for a year. But I also think, as much as I love it, it's really fucking annoying. This is the second time that she's paid bills in less than a week.
Oh, yow.
This is at the beginning, and I'm not sure how any of that happened. She just picked up the baby and she left with the baby. Never saw that baby ever again. Was it ever in your, like, what's it called? Your family tree? And about that much in money to play it, yeah. So she paid bills just now, and then I swear she just paid bills. Do they pay bills once a week? 22 minutes ago, she paid bills. And then she paid bills again right now? How much do they pay bills? I don't remember it being this much money in bills. But yeah, so not only, like, I've spent that much time in the game. I've spent a shit ton of money on the game. Hundreds of dollars. Okay, I didn't buy everything on sale. I'm not saying that, you know, if you did buy it on sale, doesn't also count. I'm just saying everybody has spent. I was a completionist. I was a collector. I don't even own half of the kits because I think they're baloney. Like, I was even looking because I'm like, well, maybe I'm missing something. Maybe, like, I didn't give it a good enough look. I am not giving him a chance. But, like, I went back and looked at the kits that I don't have. And I'm like, I don't want any of this. I don't have the Oasis one. I don't have the Industrial Loft one. I don't have any of the clothes ones, I think, save for one. Like, I don't have the Ichion one. I don't have the men's fashion one. I don't have the Carnival one. I'm not getting the Kid Fits one. I feel like a few of the clothes ones especially can be merged together. I don't think we need 6 different clothes ones. I feel like they can do like a mega pack of clothes and have that be $5. But like, I feel like for as much money and time and everything that I've put into the game, I want it to at least run without my Sims forgetting their own fucking children. Like, I don't want to load into a game, and I legitimately edited, because another sibling of my generational house, I moved them into a house somebody lived in like 15 generations ago that was still decorated how it was 15 generations ago, that still had the plants outside, the pool. There was paintings on the wall from the Sims of those generations that lived in that house at the time. I was like, that would be really cool, kind of nostalgia. Let's go take this Sim back and live in this old house. I ended up building them a garage because I felt like there was so much stuff in the house, because back then the house was like packed. And I'm like, I want to build a garage. I want them to have like put their workout equipment and like woodworking and stuff in the garage so that they're not like bench pressing on the patio. So I built them a garage, did it all up, set it all up, you know, put TV, put, you know, flooring, and did the walls and everything, and even had a window and a little path. Played the game for a little while after, maybe like a half an hour. I save religiously. I haven't in this one because I just don't care. Like I said, it's a fucking scenario. Saving, usually I have trained myself to save when they're asleep. That's like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, or every 5-10 minutes I usually save the game. When you've played, you know, since the beginning, you'll understand you get crashes and shit, and you played for 10 hours and suddenly 10 hours of work is out the window. I built them a whole garage, did all this shit, played the game for a little while more, 25-30 minutes, saved the game a couple of times. I saved while I was building. I saved like at least, I'm just gonna say the minimum, I saved 2 more times after that. Tell me why I load that game back up and there's no garage. All of the shit that I had moved, all of the stuff that I had rearranged, all of the stuff that I had changed to fit like their style and like the family that they had, everything had reverted back like hours. And I'm sitting here staring at this game. Oh my god, she's finally going to work. She's focused, she's not confident. Motherfucker. Work hard or schmooze the boss. What can I do when she's focused? Can she smoosh? We're just gonna have her work hard. Does she have to work hard all day long? I don't even know. Is she confident? No. Yeah, so all of that time was gone. The garage was gone. The landscaping was gone. I had rearranged plants and stuff outside, like, and I come back and it's all gone. And I had saved the game multiple times and none of it stuck. And I was so frustrated. And so that was the last time I played my generational household. That was the last time I played any household that I cared about. Nina Caliente, I swear to God, this man just went on a date with somebody else a little while ago, and now he's like, oh, I'm into Nina Caliente. I'm actually going to make him and Nina Caliente. I hope the date goes well, because I'm going to make him and Nina Caliente get married and have some ugly ass babies. Let me tell you, Nina Caliente is like my least favorite sim of all time. Okay, so I'm running a little late. I'm at Walmart right now. Okay. I picked up my phone to check on my order. Alright, no worries. Is it a porch or a balcony? It's a porch, right? Porch, balcony. It's not a balcony. It's where my stairs come up. Excuse me, thank you. Excuse me, thank you? I don't even know what the fuck. Hello, Lucy. It's understandable. Yeah, so I'm just really frustrated with the game. And I feel like people on Twitter, like, Twitter is so toxic any fucking way, right? A landing? Is that what it's called? So, like, I'm on the 3rd floor. I guess it is my landing. I'm on the 3rd floor, but it's where my stairs come up. But I also have an area, like a seating area. I guess you can sit in your landing. Okay, it's my landing. Anyway, I asked them to leave my groceries on the landing. I just don't want to get anybody else sick. I feel like people are so blasé with this. I know I'm switching subjects, but I just feel like people are so blasé with the big sickness, and they're just like so cavalier about it, and like, no masks, and like, let's not be safe, and let's continue to fucking test until we test negative, and then even still wear a mask for a little while afterwards. It's not that complicated. Anyway, Twitter is super toxic, and I feel like any criticism that you have for The Sims It's like not allowed. You're not allowed to be critical of the Sims, but then also be like, oh, you know, look at this cool shit that my Sims did, or, you know, I'm having a lot of fun in this scenario. People are like, yeah, but didn't you just say that, like, you hated all the bugs and blah, blah, blah? And I'm like, I feel like you're allowed to hold two opinions about a single thing and have them be fucking drastically different opinions. People are so fucking weird. I feel like everybody is trying to do the got 'em thing, right? Like, you're not allowed to, I don't know, just social media in general just irritates me. I feel like I'm getting to the age where social media is just not my jam. It's just not my jam anymore. There's so much shit flying around. I don't know. Yeah, two things can be right at the same time. But I feel like that concept is lost on a lot of people. I feel like, you know, maybe I'm asking like a 2 brain celled person to have 3 brain cells, and it's just not working. You know, it's too much brain work for somebody to understand. You can love men and hate men, or love women and hate women all at the same time. I don't know why I went to women or men. Who knows? But anyway, my groceries will shortly be on their way, so I gotta put all those away. What's a comfort meal for you guys? Let me know, what is a comfort meal for you? The weirdest, I feel like, I don't know if it's weird because of just its nature, but meatloaf is a comfort food for me. I don't know why meatloaf is a comfort food, but it's specifically meatloaf with ketchup, mashed potatoes, and peas. Yes. Sometimes I open up Twitter and I'm just like, the first like couple of things, if I read the first couple of things and they're just like super negative or like super critical or just some wild shit. Grilled cheese and tomato soup. So can I ask you a serious question? Mac and cheese as a comfort food. Okay, I got you. So Lucy, have you ever dipped your grilled cheese in ketchup? Cheeseburgers are a comfort food? I don't think I've ever heard anybody say cheeseburger was a comfort food. So do you hate ketchup? So you like tomato soup. Ketchup is just slightly sweeter, thicker tomato soup. Would you ever dip your grilled cheese in ketchup? What do you put on your cheeseburger, Denny? Cheeseburger sounds really good. So I got stuff to make nachos, taco burgers, regular burgers, chicken bowl. I call it chicken bowl, and it's like steamed vegetables over rice with teriyaki sauce. It's really good. Probably not. I don't like tomato soup, but I love dipping my grilled cheese in ketchup. And it doesn't really make very much sense. It's still a tomato-based product, I guess. I actually had an old boss that her and her daughters would dip their grilled cheese in applesauce. So I'm making her work hard. Oh, I got promoted. Yay, wait for a call about layoff rumors. Get distracted with a hobby? What do you mean layoff? No, I can't. I know about layoff rumors and now I'm anxious. Oh no. Is that guy that we love hate gonna tell us that there's layoff rumors? Don't you do it, Lewis. Hi, Gibbs. Grilled cheese with ketchup is the norm in your family and has been your whole life? My family thinks I'm so weird for dipping my grilled cheese in ketchup. He's calling. Yes, Nova, the rumors are true. I got fired. It seems I have an attitude problem. That's their way of saying I've basically been a jerk specifically towards you. Can I come over to talk? I could really use a friend right now. I'm so excited. This is what I was hoping would happen. I want them to fall in love and have babies. They hated each other. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm talking mad shit about the Sims. And then look at me, I'm so excited. Anyway. Thank you, Gibbs. I appreciate it. I missed you too. I hope you're doing all right. I see you playing Sims and stuff. And what were you playing a lot of just a little while ago? I don't remember. You were playing a lot of something and I noticed it. But thank you for popping in. I appreciate your face. It's your favorite thing. I eat it when I have cravings. I eat it when I want to eat and I feel sad. I eat cheeseburgers. Rephrase, because Automod ketchup is only edible with a ton of pepper mixed in? Really? Other question. So, pepper I assume gives a bit of spice, right? A little bit of heat, maybe? Have you ever thought of mixing sriracha in with your ketchup? I can't breathe again. You guys make me talk too much. Sure, come over, Tuna Head. I'll take pizza as an apology. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, I want him to come over. I hope pepperoni is still your favorite. So either way, he was gonna come over and bring pizza. I gotta unlock my door. Unlock. Unlock. I want him to be able to come in. You love sriracha. Sherry taught you the pepper trick. Oh, okay. So ketchup's only edible with pepper. So have you never mixed in like relish or mayonnaise or mustard? Mix sriracha in your hot sauce. If you like spicy hot sauce or you want spicy hot sauce, spicy ketchup, or you want your ketchup to have a kick, try sriracha. I love sriracha. I think it tastes so good. I'm not as like hyper obsessed that I put it on everything. I'm the kind of sriracha lover that it's in my fridge and I forget that I have it until I'm being really weird late at night and I put sriracha on cheddar cheese and eat it like that. Mustard was your go-to for everything before? Spicy ground mustard is the shit. The mustard that has the little mustard balls in it, superior. I don't even really like yellow mustard. You put sriracha in your ramen? Okay. Do you also put eggs in your ramen? I don't even eat ramen like that. You know, I've never had pho. I really want pho. I've never even had pho. I'm not even that big of a fan of like those kinds of dishes, but I really want to try pho. But I don't live in a place that has pho. No, I wouldn't trust if I found a place that had pho here. I would not eat it. I would need to move to another place. I thought this boy was coming over. I don't want Raj to come over. Where's my boyfriend? Is this him? Is this him? This is my boyfriend. Call over. He's not even my boyfriend. I haven't even talked to the man. I don't want Raj to come over. Can you come over? Why is there two of them? Why is he so angry? Can I... He keeps resetting himself. Smooth apology. What did I even do to him? I don't even know what's happening right now. I'm sure it's delicious. You have a few places around. I'm well, Jelly. Well, Jelly. Because up here, we have like 2 places to eat. This bench. Be friendly or mean to Lewis. So I'm gonna teleport your stank ass here and you're gonna talk to him. Smooth apology. Why are you doing this to me? Brighten his day. Everything I'm going to say to him, they reset themselves. I was just so excited. you stupid game. And now you're making me feel dumb for being excited. I am gonna lose my mind. Sims? Sims, please. Sim, whoever is responsible for this, tell a joke. This is not fun. This is not fun. This is terrifying because I'm afraid now, since the game is being so freaky, I'm afraid now, even though I've saved like a bunch of times, that I'm gonna exit and come back and they're not gonna be friends. And they're gonna be hateful towards one another. Oh, you own... I forgot how much Halloween miniatures I have. Oh, that's what I was telling you, Nettie. I was probably like 13. Listen, I was a deprived child. I was like 13 or 14, maybe less. I don't know, somewhere around that neighborhood. My mom met a person whose daughter had a Victorian old Victorian dollhouse on wheels. It was the most intricate, beautiful thing I had ever seen. I've never been so envious of a 4-year-old in my entire life. And I'm like a teenager and I'm like, this is the prettiest thing. It had no furniture in it. It had nothing inside of it. But it was probably to my chest, because mind you, it was on wheels. But it was to my chest. It was humongous. And it was the prettiest thing I'd ever seen in my entire life. I gotta mute myself. Your queen is now on wheels. It's getting a huge makeover in the theme of practical magic. I love practical magic. That's one of my favorite movies ever. I'm afraid, and I have to pee. I am afraid. I'm afraid that this game is going to be broken and I'm going to be sad because I like hyper stalked this man to get him to like me. I chatted and chatted and chatted to this man to get us out of the red. But oh my lord, the craft room is impossible to pass. I would love to someday get into miniatures. I love miniatures. CSI, I think, has like 2 seasons. A season or 2. 3? I don't know. There's a lot. I don't know. It's a lot. It's at least one whole season of... There's the miniature killer. And it's... I love CSI. The original CSI is my all-time favorite. It's so fucking good. I love Grissom. I cried so much during that show. I love it so much. They had really fun guests. I just love the show. Anyway, at one point they had a whole season, probably more, of the miniature killer. I've never had a hard-on for such a show in my life. CSI, my favorite murder show, and then miniatures, like, stick and fork in me, I'm done. Like, that was like the epitome of all of the fun things. Okay, so since I'm afraid of this, and my groceries are going to be here any minute, I am going to call stream. I know I've only been live for like 2.5 hours. But I am going to be live again tomorrow at noon. And maybe Monday, because Monday is Labor Day. I'm not entirely sure. And I might not go back to my job on Tuesday. So if I'm live, I might be live on Tuesday at noon. I'm not entirely sure. I love Rizzoli and Isles. I adore Rizzoli and Isles. I cried so hard when that guy died. In real life, he did things and he no longer lived. And I was so incredibly sad. But that was such a good show. I love Rizzoli and Isles. Absolutely love it. I'm a big fat whore for like crime shows like that. What's the other one with the Southern girl? I started watching Criminal Minds. That's okay. What was she? She was the profiler? Kira Sedgwick? Yes, dude. Oh my gosh. Listen. Yeah. CSI is my all-time favorite. I loved Rizzoli and Isles. This was such a good show. Actually, I want to look into where I can watch that. Cuz like I was telling him earlier, I just started rewatching it's not a crime show, but it's Grace and Frankie. The Closer! Yes! Why was I thinking it was a profiler? Because there was also a show with a blonde girl called The Profiler. That was a good show too. The Closer was really good. Kira Sedgwick. I really like her. And I thought that was a really cute show. She always ate chocolate, right? Chocolate was her thing when she got like worked up. She had to eat a chocolate. Yes. The Closer. I like that show too. Yeah, see, I like that kind of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I like that one. I'm trying to think. TNT. Yeah, but like what fucking... Oh my god. I was trying to find where I can watch The Big Bang Theory because I wanted to show Taylor. Because I think The Big Bang Theory is funny. I feel like every episode of The Big Bang Theory I laughed. I don't know. A lot of people say this show's annoying, but I actually really enjoyed it. So I wanted to show it to Taylor, and you can get it on Hulu Premium. And I'm thinking, okay, as long as it's not like base Hulu, you know, Hulu with no ads, I'm sure it's like Hulu with the Disney Channel and whatever the fuck other one, ESPN. I think that's premium, right? Because it's like $20. $20 is fucking premium, right? Do you know that in fact Hulu Premium is the one with live TV? Does anyone want to guess how much Hulu with live TV is? Oh, Broken Fire Stick! So he was talking about getting a Fire Stick not too long ago. I think that's probably what we're going to end up doing at some point, is getting a Fire Stick. Do they still call it jailbreaking? Do you remember when we would jailbreak our phones? Oh my god, that's hilarious. But yeah, it is $70 a month for premium Hulu, which is essentially Hulu plus live TV plus Disney plus ESPN, blah 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 blah. $70 a month. That is too fancy for me. I can't do it. That's way too fucking much money. $70 fucking a month to watch Big Bang Theory. I love you, Big Bang Theory, but no. No, not doing it. But anyway, I am gonna leave this stupid game. I'm gonna be so upset because I feel like I'm gonna leave it and I'm gonna come back and they're not even gonna be friendly anymore and I'm gonna be terribly upset. I'll let you know what happens tomorrow. So, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate your faces. I apologize for whatever weird shit's happening. I don't know. I'm just trying to chill. I hope you guys have a good rest of your Saturday. If you have, it's 2:30 in the afternoon where I am, so I hope you're having a fantastic day. I will see you guys tomorrow at noontime. And I don't know what I'm gonna play. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love your faces. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.